Cars for Keeps begins our story with Jazmyne. She's a single mother of four, relocated from Chicago to provide an opportunity for her children. She was our first vehicle recipient in the fall of 2023.
I have a new job. I work at Subaru now. I have a consistent and steady schedule. With Subaru, it's so much easier for my life. I go in at 6 in the morning. I get off at 2:30. So that amount of time in that day, it just a cause for me to do a lot. I go grocery shopping. I go to church. I can serve in church now. And I serve on like different boards now. I think I serve on 3 different boards at church now. Having a car makes it so much easier for me to get there, especially on those days where I'm like fighting the snooze button and I'm not waking up and maintaining my sleep habits. And just having that car gets me exactly where I need to be right on time. We went to Wisconsin. We've been in Wisconsin with family for Christmas. We've traveled to Chicago several occasions to see family for family reunion. We've been to Indy. I took my son to Indy to a Pacers game for his birthday. We've gotten a chance to do a lot of different things, especially with like traveling Indiana Beach and like going to the zoo in Indy and just kind of show them like bits and pieces of the world they haven't yet seen or experienced. It's very much so my kid's car because they pretty much they guide the wheel and tell me which way to go, and I just get in and drive. My savings it's really up there now. Not just my savings, but my account in general. It's just helping me to like build that balance and like spending. I used to spend because in other ways I would kind of like accommodate for the things we're missing in our lives. So I would just kind of like buy this and buy that to kind of like fill those voids. But now that we have a car, we can do stuff. I kind of like budget out everything. Like, hey, we're gonna do this once a month, this probably once a month, or I'll just take the girls this month and the boys next month. I've gotten my bills back up to track. I go on my email like every other day, and I'm getting like emails of our credit score. Like, your credit score went up 3 points. Your credit score went up 6 points. And I'm just like, I'm not even doing nothing but like paying my bills on time now and like having that extra money to like pay a little bill early or, do these little things that I was missing in the beginning because I wasn't financially stable. I was just spending money like crazy. Or, just having those bad habits that I was, I guess using in order to compensate for the love of my children. I don't think that was right in any way. But now that they can have like the cars to do more things and have like more sport, they won't miss anything that I was giving them. Because of Carson Keep, I now have mobility. I have a stable foundation for my kids to ride on. I have four wheels, one body, and one great team in order to keep me going each and every day.
Next, Cars for Keeps would like to showcase Crystal. She came to us in the spring of 2024. At the time, she had a broken down minivan and on the cusp of losing her job and life becoming even more difficult.
It has blessed our family a lot. The car payments we had before were not affordable for a car that we had to give back. And the job that I was able to take to have a higher paying position, this car has helped me be able to do that. So, Cars for Keeps gave us a lot. They gave us another opportunity to save money and another opportunity to take a better position in a job because most of my work, I'm going to individual homes for outreach. So this car gets me around perfectly locally. I am able to go to my kids' sports events. All three of them play. So, and they also play travel ball. So soon as the thing is out for one thing during the school year, here comes another. And with the travel ball, we have to go a little bit further. So the car is very reliable, and we're able to make those trips safely. Before, I wouldn't have thought that I had a way to really work on my credit, and just paying things off and not having that instant gratification, but seeing your credit score change and getting you that much closer to your goal.
Mhm.
It's like, why haven't I been doing this? Why didn't I find a way to make this happen? But life happens, and I'm just so thankful that that's the path we're on now. When I looked at your guys' website, the part that sold me was about breaking free from generational poverty.
Mhm.
I thought, oh my goodness, like somebody out there understands. And it was so freeing. And I thought, I'm going to apply. And what more are we capable of? Let's see what this program really has to offer. And was really, really surprised by how much effort you guys put in. Cars for Keeps, when they reach out and they ask to pray for you, when they ask, how is the car doing? They check in with you. You don't really have that if you're just renting a car from somewhere. So